introduce yourself?
I'm Esther Dyson.
Esther, who are you now on a personal level on the internet? Meaning, what kind of applications do you use?
Okay, I'm mostly email. I use Eudora all the time. I post lots of photos on Flickr, and certainly I use Firefox. I go to various sites, but the major thing I do online is email.
If you were dead, Esther,
Mm-hmm.
what will remain from you on the internet?
Some blog postings, my own photos on Flickr, lots of other people's photos, all my email to and from, and probably a whole bunch of references here and there. So I'm a very distributed presence on the internet.
Esther, do you want to be erased or kept alive on the internet?
I'd like to be kept alive. I don't
Why?
see any. It's part of what I'm talking about here. It's. I like my ideas. I want them to spread, but I don't want them to remain sterile. I'm happy to have them used, have them for people to make derivative works, as they say in the legal terms. To take what I've done and to, just as if you had children, you want grandchildren. You don't simply want your children. You want them to produce something else and keep moving forward and changing.
So, do you think that you should leave instructions to your loved ones in how in how to keep you alive on the internet?
I haven't thought about that. I think the major instruction is leave it alone and let people use it.
If you're dead, then should there be a marker to your name, like a dead or alive sign?
A
A
dead or
marker,
alive?
like you have all those entities,
Yeah.
and you have a dead or alive sign, so you know a person is dead or alive. Now you don't know.
It hadn't occurred to me. I don't. It's one more piece of metadata. I don't think it's the most important thing, but yeah, it might be interesting. The date something was produced is interesting. Lots of metadata is interesting, but it's not the key factor. This light is very bright.
I know.
It feels as if I were the dentist.
That was a cool shot. Esther, last question. Let's say we both are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that now or in the future our entities would still be able to communicate?
No, because I think communication is two-way, but I do think both of us might be combined by a third person.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the interview.
That was